Now I want to discuss what I call the C-level challenge with regards to PMOs, because you hear a lot about success of PMOs and you hear a lot about failure of PMOs, and I think a lot of this derives from the issue or the challenge that the C-level executives have when it comes to the existence or investment in the PMO. There's a lot of negative, there's a lot of positive, and there's a lot of danger out there, I feel, with regard to this. If we think about the negative, failed projects waste an organization's money. For every $1 billion spent on a failed project, 135 million is lost forever, unrecoverable. That's from the PMI pulse of the profession. And then if we think about the positive, the progressive development of an organization's project management approach, methodology, strategy and decision-making process are dependent on having a dedicated entity for project management. That's the KPMG report, Business Unusual, Managing Projects as Usual. And then of course there is the danger of the failure or the accident or the removal of the investment in a PMO. 55% of respondents reported the value of their PMO was questioned by key stakeholders, and inevitably some of these questions were translated into cancellation of the PMO. That's from an ESI report, the State of the Project Management Office, on the road to the next generation. So this is one of the challenges, you know, when it comes to your PMO, it goes back again, I think, to the Balanced PMO. It goes back to the need to make sure that you are constantly measuring the PMO success, baselining, putting out the information out there, be able to track and report. It's all about performance. I think secondly, it's all about the promotion of what the PMO is about. And actually, it's also about your connection to your sponsors, you know, the executives that are basically paying the price tag of the investment in the PMO. And when I talk about the having the right people inside a PMO, they're generally quite expensive people, so the price tag can look quite high sometimes. And so when it comes down to this, I think this is the C-level challenge. It's exciting. The PMO is something hot and exciting, and it's got a three-letter acronym, and it's all great. But the reality is, when it comes to the longevity of PMOs, you see so many PMOs fail within the first 3 years, and that of course is disappointing if you truly believe in the value of the PMO.